YouTube? JoJo310-2 here with you with another video. And what I have here is my knife collection. Okay, this is my knife collection as of October 30th, 2010. And this does not include multi-tool knives, Swiss Army knives, my beater knives, things like that. These are the knives that are in my collection that are either EDC knives, hard use knives, or the good knives that I like and have in my collection. So I want to show you those. Not very many, still growing. It's a work in progress. But you know, these are the good knives that I have, that I like, that I usually carry at some point in time. So we'll go through them with you here. And as you can see here, first couple knives, let me not do that, I'll bring the knife to you guys instead of you to the knife, is some have been, and some of these knives have already been previously reviewed or have videos on them. Some of them will have videos that are coming, and then some of them are, you'll see them here for the first time and probably only time. So this is my ti-lite, cold steel ti-lite. Very cool knife. This is my defensive blade. I love this thing. The Auth 8A steel. Great knife. Love it. You love how fast it comes out there. I'm going to try and do a little cut test with each one of them just to see if I have time to do it. Okay. Needs a little work. Okay. But from the, let's see if I can get it in here. From the point, stab, and cut, still pretty good. So that's the cold steel ti-lite. Cold steel American Lawman, another favorite EDC blade. You can see some of the scratches on there. I tried to sharpen it up a little bit. Worked out okay, not too well. Previously reviewed here on my channel. Has the G10 handles here, very grippy. It has torn up a pair of pants or two, very nice. Finger trolls in here so you can choke up on the blade. You can come back a little bit. You can even come all the way back here to grip it and still have a nice solid feel on that knife if you need to reach. Okay, so that's the cold steel American Lawman. Okay, again, yes, these knives have been used. They need some touching up. Okay. So that's that one. The next one here is one I haven't done yet, but this is the Buck Bantam full size lock back folding knife. You can see there has the 286 model number on it. Buck. That side, made in China. I did not take the clip off of this. The clip actually broke. The screws actually came undone in this side here. I found them, amazingly enough, put them back in, and it's just these threads are worn on that clip. So really didn't get to carry it a little bit. But with that clip breaking, it's too big to really carry in the pocket, and I haven't found a good sheath to use on it. But I do like that blade. It's heavier towards the front because of the blade. There's no real liners in here except for this locking mechanism, so it makes it really light in the back, but heavier in the front. Let's see. Might be me on the paper too, so as far as some of these cutting goes. So, but, you know, still has some sharpness to it. Yeah. And of course, when you try to do something on camera, it doesn't really work out as well. So that's the Buck Bantam. And then this one here, this is a new purchase. I got this a couple days ago. This is the Buck 110. Okay, so you see there, Buck. Oh, come on, 110, made in the USA. See if we can get that focused so we can take a good look at that. There it is. Buck 110 USA. Okay, staple of knives in my opinion. This is, you know, most kids, most of us on here had this at one point in time. Just look at that look at that blade shape right there, man. That's just a knife. Good looking knife here. Lock back. You know, this is not a flipper. This is not something you can do one-handed. This is a two-handed knife. Brings it out really solid. You know you mean business. Yeah, this is definitely the paper, and definitely me cutting on the way I'm cutting on the paper, because this knife is definitely a lot sharper than this. So, there we go. There's a good one. Of course, when you get on camera, like I said, you try to do something on camera, and it doesn't always work out. So there you go. Buck 110 in the collection. Alright, we're going to speed this up because I'm starting to run out of time a little bit. Spyderco Persistence. There'll be a review on this knife here. This is one of my main EDC blades. I love this thing. Love how small it is. Love how... Yeah, it's me. Okay, I'm going to cut out the cut test. Spyderco Persistence. Love this knife. Love the shape of the blade, the way it feels in the hand there. Spyderco Delica. Stainless steel. Previously shown on my channel. Love this blade too. This one still comes into the rotation with the blade. I finally got it loosened up where I can flip it with one hand. Get it nice and... Oops, that one didn't work out too well. In there. Tenacious. Not too bad a knife. I don't mind it. It does have a little bit of a click here in the lock, so sometimes it gets caught and it won't shut all the way. I'm sorry, it won't shut on the first time. But I still like the knife. It does get EDC'd once in a blue moon. Mainly it goes into my EDC bag. I'll keep it in there for a backup blade. My other buck is the Buck Metro. Small little blade, goes on my EDC keychain. Really pretty cool. It doesn't look like anything when you look at it like this until you flip out that really small blade that you can carry with you. SOG... what are these? Sogzillas in stainless steel. Previously shown. Really doesn't get too much pocket time because I find it not really too happy with it. It's not exactly what I thought after using it a little bit, after playing with it. The stainless steel one is extremely heavy. And the black one with the black one is a lot lighter. I may send this out to get resharpened and reprofiled to a guy to get it done. So we'll see. So I may start carrying this one a little bit more because it is a bit lighter because of these Zytel handles as opposed to the stainless steel on the brother of them. But not too bad a knife, but not a lot of pocket time. SOG Flash 2. Everybody knows this knife. Very good knife. Still is in the rotation of EDC knives. Has the axis lock here. Comes out nice and smooth. Still very sharp. And without any kind of touch-up whatsoever. Okay. And the second smallest of my knives is the SOG Twitch 2. Little pocket knife. This one will sometimes get paired up with the SOG. The two SOGs will go together when I pair them up. But SOG Twitch 2. Again, I think I reviewed this one on there. I think this one's on there. On here. So this one still gets put in the rotation. Goes as a secondary knife with this one, with the Flash 2. Two other newer ones that I have added to my collection are the two Kershaws. The Skyline, which I showed you before. Just a little opening video of buying it. And the OD1 with the liner lock here. Really dig in this OD1 right now. These two are right now my EDC blades. This is what I'm carrying in right now. So, this Kershaw's really done very well. Review coming up shortly for this. Then probably a little showing video for this Kershaw along with it when I get to that. Okay, I'll see if I can squeeze these last two in here. Kershaw Junkyard Dog. Love the look of it. I love the feel of it. I love the size of this